that fight's definitely going to happen. The question is, you got to figure they're trying to go back to the International Fight Week. That's a big moneymaker for them and things like that. So, uh, is it going to happen as far as the fight's going to happen? Is it going to happen in Vegas? That really comes down to a governor by the name of Sisolak, I would say, because it's all dependent upon what he decides and opening things up, and if they can put all the people they want in that arena, or if he's going to say no, you got to do it 25% or something. They're going to end up going to Texas, or they're going to go to Florida or something like that. They're going to go to a place where they can sell the stadium out.
I'm just laughing at all the other sports, right? Complaining, but then they go to the states where they're allowed to have fans. Money does it. Funny how money solves everything.
Money solves
Um,
everything.
yeah, I want to say that it's I think they're going to get it done. I think what's going to happen is, like I just said, money seems to find its way into politicians' pockets, and then they'll find a way to
Ooh, look at you making big statements.
find a way. They'll find a way to get it done in Vegas. I think because, like you said, International Fight Week. Will it be like the old International Fight Week though? Will it be where they have other sponsors and everyone else? Because they just signed that deal with Venom. All the fighters get another $5,000 bump and pay, basically. $5,000. Um, so they get a little, bump and pay, which is nice. At least there's some money going to the fighters. But they get the bump and pay. But are they going to bring back, like, they used to have, like, Affliction was there, Cage Hero was there. What were some of the other ones? I'm sure like a lot of the new wrestling sponsors will be there as well. Near Fall is there. What's the other one that I was thinking of? I was thinking a bunch of them. Anyways, but they're all going to be Tap Out and stuff like that used to be there. But these companies, will they start coming back? Will they come back and set up booths, do autograph signings? Fighters made money. I
Yes, they
recall
did.
right when they bought Strikeforce, I did that very first one because it was right after the Nate Diaz fight. And when I fought Nate, it was right after that. We went to the
International Fight Week.
fight week. I made a lot of money.
I made a lot of money.
I made a lot of money that week. I want to say honestly, that weekend I went there. It started on Thursday. I went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, signed all day basically. I want to say I made almost $100,000. It was busy. I was tired, but it was busy. It didn't keep me from going out at night though.
Yeah. Hold it. It was busy and you were tired and you put 100 G's in your bank account. You weren't that tired.
No, I wasn't. No.
It was a good weekend.
I was motivated.
Yeah, exactly.
Good money. Yeah.
You know how much I actually during International Fight Week then I was there was 3 shows for the UFC. And so I think I only did 2 of them. They tried to hold you out in one of them. And so I made $3,000 for the weekend. Thank you very much. Your 100 G's. Screw you, Josh.
Let me be your manager.
Okay, you can do that.
No. Oh man. Jeez, that's ridiculous.
Man,
You hustled so much, man.
that's why I was running all over the globe.
Jeez, man. I'm surprised that I'm surprised you didn't do more autograph signing sessions. Were you allowed to?
Yeah, but I always got every time I would do one, you would have one of the commissions would get, why are you doing that and stuff? And it's like, Jesus Christ. Because they looked and said, well, if you're doing it for the International Fight Week, you're doing it for the UFC. It's like,
that sucks, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
One good
you always got someone saying something, man, when you're an official.
One good thing is that John built his own house out of wood, so like you don't have to ever worry about buying a house.
No, that's it, man.
Oh man.
I can make my own home. I am handy.
This fight, Conor McGregor being signed, Dustin Poirier, it's gonna happen International Fight Week. I've said it. I think it's gonna happen again. I think Dustin's gonna get to the calf. Depends on how bad the calf was damaged. And he's just got to stay out of the range for the first 2 rounds. And I think the calf is going to be harder and harder to block as the fight goes on.
Dude, did you not read what he said?
What?
Did you not read it? What is wrong with you, man? You'll know everything that's going to happen in that fight just based upon the tweet.
Oh, you're going to see.
Go down. Go other way. That's up.
That's up, buddy.
There you go. The fight is booked July 10th. You're going to see what the MAC is about. Adjust and absolutely fucking destroy, baby.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. See, now you know.
Almost, I'm a believer now. I should be a believer now.
Okay.
Like, I haven't talked.
I'm glad I could change your mind.
I haven't talked to him. Now, like when I walked up to Mayo Sanchez, he got me believing as I walked. So until I talked to Connor, I don't believe it.
Okay, but when you talk to him, you will.
Reading it doesn't do anything for me.
Doesn't do the same thing.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I had people actually coming up to me about that tweet and going, "Oh, Connor said this." Oh, yeah, I could say a lot of things too. It doesn't mean it's going to change anything.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It was funny when I was listening to Gareth Davies' response, like, "Oh, I talked to Javier Mendez, and he said he is the most talented, fighter." I was thinking to myself, I said, "That's the trainer. He's supposed to fucking say that." And he's
Hell yes.
Every fucking other fighter he's ever had.
He has said that along. I've heard him say that about guys like, and I love Mike Swick as a fighter. Mike Swick's one of the fastest fighters I've ever had in my gym.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fun. It's fun.
Reporters, they come up with a lot of things. They're awesome.
All right. Look,
but I do like Dustin Poirier. I like the fact, and we talked about this, and you kind of thought that maybe he should go and fight for the title. And I thought, no, go with the money, because if you go with the money and you get that win because you believe in yourself, that's going to set you up for the title in the next shot. So why not?
Yeah.
I do like the tweet that he put out when he basically, had the picture, I think, of Oliveira and Chandler, and said fool's gold.
Yep.
That's pretty sharp one there, Dustin. Diamond.
I thought he stole the weekend. With the comment.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, in reality, you've got to be thinking those two guys are probably thinking the same thing. This is not really the belt. This is not really the belt. Like,
no,
he left the belt. This is
those guys are not saying that. Let's be honest.
Really fighting for it. Really, like it should be. It's like a second. It's a second tier belt. Really, like
who's got the belt?
Huh?
Who's got the belt? Does Dustin? No. Does Connor? No.
It's probably over Dana's shoulder.
It's in Dana's office.
Yeah.
Habib is now retired, and he doesn't have the belt, so that belt is sitting there. Whoever they put for that's where that lineage goes.
I get it. I understand.
But I do like his comment. I thought it was great.
I thought it was great. I mean, realistically, like, he should be the one fighting for the title. He knows it. And I thought it was a great comment.
But he made his choice, and that's okay.